I lost 180 pounds, and during maintenance, some of the weight came back. This series documents losing 20 pounds realistically without panic, punishment, or starting over. Good morning. How you doing? Are you doing okay? I'm doing pretty good. Callie woke me up several times to go to the restroom last night. She don't have to go outside to the bathroom. My girl's nosy. I got a nosy, rosy dog. She likes to be out there and listen and see what's going on. She loves everybody's business. She's the one who likes to tell the family business. She goes outside and barks and tells the family business. That girl, she's a hot mess. Anyway, I'm going to have to make sure I keep this closed up today. I'm wearing a shirt logo, and so you can see the logo, and so, you know, we're not supposed to show that on camera. That's the new rules. So anyway, so I'm going to have to really work hard to remember to pull this across. Even if we're walking, I'm going to probably have to aim you out as we're walking, because I'm going to want to take this off when I'm walking. But today's the day I go to the car dealer at 1:30, a little after 1, and I'm going to, this appointment is for 3 hours. It may not take 3 hours, but that's all right. I tossed my pool stick in here because dadgummit, I forgot last week. I don't want to do that again. You're not supposed to keep the pool stick in your car like all the time. They say it can warp the wood. So I usually keep it in my garage, but last week I done forgot it. So, all right. Anyway, I'll see you all when it's time to eat. I hope you're having a good day. What does it say? Thursday, Friday. Oh, I hope you're having a good Saturday. I hope you didn't put too much work on yourself today. But all right, I'll see you at lunch, or well, at our first meal of the day, brunch. I'll see you at brunch. Y'all, I'm just on my back road about to pull in. Listen, I have been biting my inside of my mouth in my sleep. No idea why. Yesterday I woke up with the sore right here. A bit right there. And this morning, I woke up and there's one right there. I don't know what kind of dreams. I do remember dreaming about somebody I work with had a snake. And it was no bigger than the inside of a regular, straw. A regular straw. Not one of those fat straws, but a regular straw. It's no bigger and around than that. But I was just terrified in my dream. I don't know. That's the only dream I remember. But yeah, so I've been waking up here. Well, I ain't gonna show you on the inside, but right there and right there. So I don't know. We'll see if I wake up with a third one tomorrow. All right, pulling in. Bye. Okay, remember I can't show you my shirt, so we're gonna be walking this way today. So I know it's gonna be bouncy, but that's okay, guys. Just know that I love you and I just want to share time with you. Listen, hear the birds? Chirpy, chirpy, chirp. I'm looking forward to what I always loved when taking walks is that coming up down here, there are always flowers down here. And I love just stopping and picking flowers. I like dandelions. I don't care what nobody says. I think they're flowers. They speak to my inner child. And I used to pick them and give them to my mama. But anyway, so we're going to take a little walk. I should probably take my jacket off. Got this jacket on, but right now I feel good, so I'll see how it goes. But how are you doing today, guys? Are you enjoying life? Are you? Oh, that's a pretty little white purple flower. They're a little teeny tiny. They say, "Hi, lady. Don't pick me. I want to grow up to be big and strong." That's what it's saying. Sometimes there'll be a rock, and I like to try to see how far I can kick it. But it's like I kick it too far or not far enough. And then, anyway, did y'all do that when you were kids? I used to do that when I was a kid. I'd kick a rock and then try to see how many steps it took to kick it again. The dogs enjoyed their walk last night. Sammy is just getting older, guys. He's just aging, and it's hurting my heart. It all hurts my heart, you know. But anyway, he's gonna really break my heart. I'm gonna take off my jacket. Hang on. Okay, now I took my sweater off and got it tied around my waist here. But anyway, so what I like about the summertime is this area up here where they don't really mow very much, which they're not going to be able to mow now with all that dirt, that mounds they've been putting on there. A lawnmower would go, near, near, near. Looked like a bunch of grave plots that are above ground grave plots is what they looked like. But anyway, I don't know what they'll do with it. It'll be interesting to watch it as time goes on, because I don't plan on leaving my job forever. I'm 54. I got a long time to be working, y'all. But anyway, it looks like they kind of did whatever they did to all this. But look, they left that big and tall. So I guess they're just going to mow around this area. That's so funny. I know there's logic behind it. I really understand that there is. But as somebody who doesn't know the logic behind it, it just seems kind of funny. Because someday somebody's going to be like, oh, let's mow this area. And they're going to go, boom. They're going to run right in. See that big old pile of dirt right there? They're going to run into that and wonder what happened. So all this dirt, all that dirt, all this. See how high they dumped that dirt? All these little mounds of dirt look like like I said, looks like a bunch of little tombstones. Can you see it? See? Like and then there's the mound. Looks like a bunch of tombstones. Oh, and there's something with a pole in it. But anyway, in the summertime, I get to see lots of pretty little flowers along here and over there and all around. So, all right, well, my macros today. So, I'm having my pork, good grief, my chuck steak for lunch. And then tonight, I think it's ground beef. I'm trying to put it on a rotation so that way I have a little bit of variety. And so I think tonight for supper is ground beef. And then, I have pool. So I take 3 meat sticks with me to pool. And I do that because I think we're going to be at the JR's tonight, which means they serve food and it smells amazing. So it just kind of helps me feel better having those. And I gnaw on that. Now, last time I ate a piece of cake, but that's because she made a cake for all the birthdays. So hopefully she won't have anything. If somebody brings something, it's just sitting there. 1, you're like, oh, that's talking to me. But 2, it's like, well, I feel bad if nobody eats a piece of her cake. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But, all right, guys, I'm going to let you go. We'll see how I might go over, see where the buses are. As I've walked this with y'all, you kind of see that's where the buses are. And then over there was where I work. So you're kind of seeing how far the walk is. Okay, bye. I was going to eat at the picnic table today, but that wind is pretty rugged. So we're just going to sit in the car for now. Oh, look at this, buddy. 8 ounces of chuck roll steak. I'm telling you, 8 ounces of deliciousness. So, and then we got a fruit punch Zevia. I bought the variety pack. So it's like different ones. So that's kind of fun. Then I'm not committed. I don't care how non-carnivore it is. Putting those dehydrated onions, man, it kicks it up a notch. It really just makes it like a fancy roast supper. Oh, that's my lunch today. I'm looking a little Einsteinish. My hair's going, wow! That's all right. That's all right. Sorry, I had meat stuck in there. But yeah. So, anyway. All right. I love you, people. I'll see you next thing. I'm sure I'll be talking to you a few minutes whenever I'm at the car dealer today. Y'all, I just ruined another shirt. Sometimes I just want to smack myself. Hang on, I'll show you. I was cooking, and they do darn good and well. I need to put on one of my tank tops or something. But look, so You can see them grease splatter all over my belly. But I'm still wearing this shirt to pool. It's dark. Nobody pay no attention. It's in a dark bar. So there's that. Oh. I'm trying something tonight. So something that I got from Keto Chow was their salty electrolytes. I got they sent me some caffeinated kind. And I talked to y'all about them once before. But tonight is the perfect night because I got to go to pool. And I really don't want the extra calories and stuff from a coffee. Because y'all know I don't do that black coffee very well. I can only tolerate it in the mornings. So this way, it's just one Keto Chow caffeinated electrolyte. And I can sip on this all night at Pool League. So since I've only been doing I've only done coffee. So I'm excited. I keep forgetting about these. But I'm going to try this tonight instead of coffee. Because if it works, I think I have 2 more. So I'll have to order me some. But anyway, so I'm pretty excited because I need caffeine while I'm there. Because I'm going to bed at midnight. And so I'm so exhausted. Like right now it's 4:15. But in order to stay awake for everything, it's painful, but I love it. So if I can get a Friday off, I take it. So tonight, I have 8 ounces of 80-20 ground beef. Right there. So what I did, and then there you see the liquid, the broth in there. So before I take a bite, let me just tell you. I bought 80-20. It was like a 5-pounder because my Walmart didn't have the 10-pounders. Sam's does, but I need to compare the prices. To be honest, my Walmart has cheaper prices than Sam's. But the difference is my Walmart gets their stuff shipped in. Already packaged, already sealed, already whatever. Whereas Sam's, they have butchers or, meat department there. So they actually butcher it and not kill it, but they cut it up and slice it and stuff. So that's different. And so I should compare the prices of Sam's and Walmart in that ground meat. But anyway, sorry, tangent. Hello. So what I did was I had bought 5-pounder. I cut off 4 lines, which is around a pound, and then I cut them. And then I stuck them in a quart Ziploc bag, not a gallon, but a quart. And then I smushed it down. Wait a minute. U.S. stocks suffer worst day since blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so then I smashed it down as flat as I can inside that Ziploc or zipper bag. So I get the great value, not the Ziploc brand. Anyway, and then I leave them flat and freeze them. Well, then tonight, I kind of shake it out of that zipper container, Ziploc, whatever, baggie, and then I cook it on one side. Then what I do is I flip it over, I cut it in half, and I cut them each half into strips, and I keep them separate, so then it finishes up cooking. So this is, and then after it's all done cooking, I pull all the meat out, and then I pour in some water, and I deglaze the pan with that water and then kind of mix it all up because any rendered fat that's from the 80-20 is in there. And then I divide that between this and then tomorrow's lunch container. So so all this liquid, it's just water, a bunch of water and some rendered fat. But I should not have cooked with my shirt on. I've ruined a few shirts. I know people say you can put Listen, I've been eating this way since 2019. 2017 the first time, but I'll just say since 2019, I've tried Dawn and I scrubbed it and scrubbed it and scrubbed it and put some of that that other stuff, OxyClean on it and scrubbed it. I've tried everything, but it don't come out. Not for me. I don't know. Anyway, so that's that. This, I am going to have to, oh yeah, so what I said was I have a and keto chow. In the description of my videos, I have a keto chow code. You can use it for keto chow or the salty. So you'll get a 10% discount and I get a 10% kickback. But you can use that code if you want to try the caffeine electrolytes or just plain electrolytes or keto chow. Sorry, I got to clean this off. It worries me to death just seeing that on the inside of the container. I don't know, it just does. I'll tell you what, a good thing about licking your container, whenever I get done eating at lunch, oh yeah, what is this flavor? It's pumpkin spice caramel and vanilla. This, really good. I'm not really big on a strong pumpkin flavor, so cutting it with the vanilla is so good. If I have any left, I'd like to do a pumpkin spice caramel and mix it with a caramel and see how I think of that. Anyway, the benefit of licking your container when you take it to work. When you get home, you don't have to do much rinsing. Yeah. Because you already licked it out. I just, don't worry. I would never do it when I'm out in a restaurant. I might want to. And at work, I have my monitor in front of me, so I'm always like, I duck behind my monitor. So it's all right. It's fine. Nobody knows nothing. Well, that's what I got for you. Like I said, I got pool league tonight. So, I had 2 bites of cottage cheese a while ago. And then I'm having this. And then I'll take along 3 of the meat sticks to pool. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I kind of have a list of things I want to work on. I would like to switch over my closet. My closets are narrow. And so I keep one season in my bedroom, and the other season in the spare bedroom. So tomorrow I need to switch it over and get summer clothes in there. Only problem is work's turn on the air conditioner, which is nice for everybody, but I freeze. I really, really get cold in the summer, but because it's like when you go outside of your house, you're dying of a heat stroke, so you want to wear light clothes. But then you go in a building that's 71, 72 degrees and you freeze to death. So sometimes I just go sit out in my car just so I can warm up. But anyway, so all right, I love y'all. I'm going to sit here and moan and groan to myself about my shirt because I think it's cute. It's $20, but all right, love y'all. Bye. Okay, here we go. There's my plain piddly little morning coffee. And then you can see my lunch, which was the chuck roast and the Zevia. I reached out to ChatGPT and it told me exactly which one to pick for my chuck steaks. This is my supper and the snack I'm going to have before I go to bed with the pupper dogs. And that's my total macros for the day. So thankfully, ChatGPT is helping me pick the right options for what I'm eating.